watching our English Rakugo show. My stage name is Naoemon. Today, I'm going to tell a story called Tenshiki. In any country at any time, there are people who pretend to know everything. Such people sometimes called trouble. This is a story about such a person. It takes place in an old temple where there was an aged Buddhist priest and a child monk called Chunnen. One day, the priest felt a bit sick, so he called for a doctor. The doctor came and checked him, and after he was done checking, he asked, "Do you have Tenshiki?" Now, the priest didn't know what Tenshiki meant, but he was too proud to say, "I don't know what Tenshiki means." Did you say Tenshiki? Yes, do you have Tenshiki? Tenshiki. Well, I must say I don't have Tenshiki. Oh, I see. Well, that may be a bit of a problem. I'll prepare your medicine accordingly. So please have someone come and pick it up at my clinic later. Well, take care of yourself and see you later. After the doctor left, the priest started to feel a bit worried because he doesn't know what Tenshiki means. Tenshiki. I wonder what it means. It's surely not in the Buddhist books, but I've already said I don't have Tenshiki. I can't ask the doctor now. It would be embarrassing. What should I do? Oh, maybe I can use Chunnen. Chunnen! Come here, Chunnen.
Yes, master. Did you call me?
Yes, come here, Chunnen, and sit down. I have something that I'd like to ask you. Do you know what Tenshiki is?
Pardon me, master?
I said, do you know what Tenshiki is?
Tenshiki? Oh, I don't know what Tenshiki is.
What? How can you not know what Tenshiki is? You are a Buddhist monk. You should know these things. I clearly remember telling you what Tenshiki means.
Oh, master, I'm afraid I forgot.
You forgot. You always forget these important things. Well, if you've forgotten, you'll have to find out for yourself. Go to the flower shop across the street and ask them if they have Tenshiki.
Yes? And what should I do if they say yes?
Well, if they say yes, tell them that I need to borrow some.
Yes, but if I'm going to borrow some, I think I should know what it is.
Well, don't worry. You'll know from their response. Now, hurry up and go.
Yes, master.
Boy, my master is so grouchy today.
Hello, Mr. Flower Shop Man. Hello.
Yes. Oh, Chunnen, come in. What are you looking for? We have roses, violets, lilies, everything. What you want?
Ah, I'm not here for flowers. I came to ask you if you have Tenshiki.
What?
Do you have Tenshiki?
Tenshiki? Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. Don't you know what Tenshiki means?
Of course I know. I was just trying to remember where I put it. Hold on a moment. I'll ask my wife. Honey, do you know where the Tenshiki is? Tenshiki. What? You don't know what Tenshiki is? How can you not know what Tenshiki is? What? Do I know what Tenshiki is? Of course not. But I can't tell a little boy that I don't know. Okay. I'll tell him something. Oh, Chunnen, sorry about that. I just remembered that we had 2 Tenshikis.
2?
Yes, but one of them looked really beautiful, so we gave it to a friend as a present to decorate our room.
I see, to decorate a room. And what about the other one?
The other one looked really tasty, so we put it in miso soup this morning and ate it.
Oh, you put it in miso soup and ate it?
Yes, so we are sorry. We used to have 2, but now we have none. Please tell your master that we are sorry.
Okay, thank you very much anyways. Master, I'm back.
Oh, that was quick. Come here. So, did they have any?
Yes, they had 2.
Oh, they had 2. So, did you borrow one?
Well, I tried to, but they said that one of them looked really beautiful, so they gave it to a friend to decorate a room.
I see, to decorate a room. And what about the other one?
The other one looked really tasty, so they put it in miso soup and ate it.
They ate it. So tenshiki is something that you can use to decorate a room, and something that you can put in miso soup and eat. I still have no idea what it is.
Doctor, you know what tenshiki means, right?
Of course I do.
Then please tell me.
Look, I told you once, and I won't tell you again. Now, my medicine should be ready at the clinic, so go pick it up. And when you do, ask the doctor what tenshiki is, if you'd like to know what it means.
Yes, but Master, you know what tenshiki means, so please tell me, because it would be embarrassing to ask the doctor.
Well, that's the whole point, Junen. If you ask me, you'll forget it right away. But if you ask somebody else, you'll feel embarrassed and you'll never forget it again. Right? Anyway, hurry up and go!
Yes, I'm going!
Boy, my master is becoming grouchier and grouchier today.
Doctor! Hello? Doctor!
Yes? Oh, Junen, come in. You're here for the medicine, right? It's all ready. Tell your master to take it with hot water.
Yes, thank you very much, Doctor. And I have one thing that I'd like to ask you.
Oh, what's that?
Well, I was nearby when you were checking my master, and I heard you say Tenshiki, but I don't understand what it means, and I'd like to know what it means.
Oh, you'd like to know what Tenshiki means? Well, it's always a good thing to ask about something you don't know. Well, tenshiki is not a very important word, but it can be useful sometimes. Well, tenshiki is in another word for gas.
Gas? What do you mean by gas?
Well, in other words, fart.
Fart? What do you mean by fart?
Well, you must surely know what a fart is.
Fart? You mean the wind that comes out of my butt?
Yes, it usually comes out of your butt. If it came out of your mouth, it's quite unpleasant.
You mean that thing that makes a boo or poo sound?
Well, it usually sounds like boo or poo, but sometimes it's silent. And the silent ones usually have a strong smell and are the most unpleasant.
Doctor, don't make fun of me.
Oh, of course not. Tenshiki is a very old word that appears in a book called Shokanron, and it means fart or gas. You see, when I was checking your master, his stomach seemed a bit tight, so I thought maybe he had some gas built up in his bowels. But it would be rude to ask such a wise man, do you fart? So I said, do you have tenshiki? Such a wise man should surely know what a tenshiki is.
I see. But my master told me to go to borrow some tenshiki. That's a little bit strange. Anyway, thank you very much, Doctor. Wow, I didn't know that tenshiki means fart or gas. So that means I'll be running around trying to borrow some fart? That's embarrassing. Wait a minute. That flower shopman said something strange. He said that they had 2 tenshikis and one of them looked really beautiful, so they gave it to a friend as a present to decorate a room. I wonder how one can decorate a room with a fart. He also said that the other one looked really tasty, so they put it in miso soup and ate it. What a bubbly miso soup! Hold on. That flower shopman doesn't know what tenshiki means, so he was just saying some random thing to fool me. Oh, that must be it. Wait, my My master doesn't know what Tenshiki means as well. So he was using me to find out what it means. Ooh, adults are so unfair. So when I get back, he's going to ask me, so what is Tenshiki? And if I tell him that Tenshiki means fart, he's just going to say, yes, that's right, never forget it again. And I'll be scolded. That's not right. I should tell him something else and see if he really knows or not. Master, I'm back.
Oh, Junan, come here. So was the medicine ready?
Yes, here it is. The doctor says to take it with hot water, so I'll go and borrow some.
Oh, you can do that later. So what did the doctor say?
The doctor said what? Oh, yes, he said that it's always a good thing to ask about something you don't know.
Oh, that's good. So do you now know what Tenshiki is?
Yes, I now know what Tenshiki is, and I'm a little bit wiser. Thank you very much for giving me the opportunity.
Well, that's very good. So what is Tenshiki?
Master, you know what Tenshiki means, right?
Of course I do.
You know what Tenshiki means, and I now know what Tenshiki means, so I don't have to tell you.
Jin, why do you say such a thing? I'm not trying to learn from you. I'm just checking if the doctor told you the right thing. Now, tell me, what is Tenshiki?
Tenshiki means sake cup.
Sake cup? You mean the cup I used to drink sake? Tenshiki means sake cup. Tenshiki, sake cup. Oh, in kanji, the Chinese character, ten means add, shu means sake, and ki means vessel. So Tenshiki means vessel to add sake, and Tenshiki was corrupted to Tenshiki. That must be it. Junan, didn't I tell you that Tenshiki means sake cup? Now, never forget it again. From now on, when somebody comes and we drink sake, I'll tell you to bring some Tenshiki instead of sake cups. Okay? Don't forget. The next day, the doctor comes to check the priest. How are you doing, sir? Well, I'm feeling much better, doctor. Thank you very much for the medicine. Oh, that's very good. Please keep taking the medicine, and you'll be fine in a couple of days. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, doctor, I have one thing that I must tell you. Oh, what is it? Well, yesterday when you asked me if I had Tenshiki, I told you that I didn't have Tenshiki. But after you left, I remembered that I had some very beautiful Tenshiki. Beautiful Tenshiki? Oh, I'm not sure if there is any beautiful Tenshiki, but it's better to do it than not to do it. Doctor, you seem to be fond of Tenshiki. Oh, no, I'm not fond of Tenshiki, but of course I sometimes do it. Of course you do. I'm sure you exchange it with your wife. Oh, no, we don't have that kind of hobby. Oh, don't be embarrassed, doctor. Today, I have some Tenshiki that I'd like to show you. Oh, no, Tenshiki is not something to look at and enjoy. Please enjoy it by yourself. Doctor, how do you enjoy Tenshiki? Ooh, I don't enjoy it, I just let it pass. Let it pass? What a waste. Anyway, I'll show you my beautiful Tenshiki. Junan, bring some Tenshiki. Yes, the Tenshiki I keep in a wooden box. Tenshiki in a wooden box? How he got it in a wooden box? Oh yes, put it here, Junan. What are you giggling about? You can leave now. Doctor, this is the Tenshiki I was talking about. Please, open the box. Oh, no, I don't think. Oh, please do. I'd like you to see it. Please, open this box. Okay, if you insist. Oh, strange. I can't smell anything. Oh, this seems like a nice sake cup. Indeed, it's a nice tenshiki. Oh, that is strange. In the world of medicine, tenshiki means fart or gas. But in the world of temple, it seems to mean sake cup. Is that so? Fart? Gas? Junan, you lied to me! Why did you do this to me?
Well, I thought I'd embarrass you a little so that you'd never forget it again.